Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful day to talk about all the wild drama happening in Los Angeles. We're diving deep into some major predictions for Monday, May 25th, and we can't wait to unpack all of this with you. Let's get right into the madness. So everyone is eagerly looking forward to what happens on Monday, May 25 on The Bold and the Beautiful, right? I mean, how could you not be? We are going to bring you some brand new predictions about the stories unfolding in LA right now. If you really want to know how Hope will decide her future, then definitely follow along with this discussion. Lead into the story with a question for discussion, right? Okay, here is one. Who really believes this will end well for the Logan sisters? Let's be frank, it never does. Whenever business and family mix with the Logans, it is a recipe for absolute disaster. We've been following this show for a while, right? We know the patterns. We know how these writers operate. They build up these massive conflicts just in time for sweeps, and then they pull the rug out from under us. So, let's really break down what we expect to see. And Donna's panicking. She is absolutely freaking out about the possibility of Hope joining Katie's new fashion house. Donna is just watching this train wreck happen in slow motion and she feels powerless to stop it. Frankly, Donna has always been the peacemaker of the family. The one who tries to keep Brooke and Katie from destroying each other over men or money. But this is massive. It seems like Hope has already made a decision for herself, but she is also deeply worried about the chaos this move will bring. Chaos is putting it mildly, guys. It's going to be a total disaster. Donna knows that if Katie successfully poaches Hope away from Forrester Creations, Brooke will take it as a direct act of war. We all know Hope doesn't feel things are going to get better at Forrester Creations. She has been mistreated, overlooked, and pushed around by Steffy for way too long. But wait, let's pause for a second. Didn't she just tell Liam a couple of weeks ago that she wanted to stay and fight? She literally pushed Brooke to go after Steffy's co-CEO job? I remember that clearly. She wanted Brooke to make a move on Ridge. Okay, maybe seduce is a strong word, but Brooke definitely made a seductive offer to Ridge that he couldn't refuse, or at least he had to consider. Ridge was clearly uncomfortable with the idea of Brooke replacing Steffy. He didn't want to do it. But Ridge wouldn't be able to refuse Brooke's offer entirely. He agreed to consider a possible co-CEO swap. Imagine Steffy's face when she finds out her own father is considering replacing her with Brooke. And now, while Brooke is doing all this dirty work to save Hope's place at Forrester, Hope is just going to up and leave? Oh my gosh, Brooke is going to feel so betrayed. I swear, I change my mind about Hope every single week. First, she wants to stay and stage a corporate coup. Now she wants to leave. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. She is under a lot of pressure. But still, the inconsistency is wild. Therefore, Liam is stepping in to capitalize on her doubts. Liam is convincing her and selling the idea of total creative control. Total control. Anything Hope needs to achieve success, Katie will give her. No more begging Steffy for a budget. No more fighting for runway time. So all of that is going to be very, very attractive to a designer who feels stifled. And Liam is just doing what Liam does best. Meddling. Controlling the narrative. He wants her away from Steffy, away from the Forrester drama, but he's just pulling her right into the center of Logan drama instead. What are they thinking? The writers, I mean. Fans on social media are completely divided on this storyline. Some people on Twitter are cheering for Hope to finally break free and leave Forrester, while others are just exhausted by Liam constantly telling her what to do. I'm honestly a little tired of it myself, but still interested, you know? You just can't look away. But here's a twist I really didn't see coming at all. Of course, Hope could also get a job for Deke Sharp. Yes, Deke. Because Katie has no problem making him a part of Hope's new team at Logan. I mean, Deke has been working at Il Giardino dealing with his own messy love life. He recently refused to reunite with his ex-boyfriend Remy because he just needs time, even though he told Dylan he still believes in love. But now he might jump into the high-stakes fashion world? This is the opportunity of a lifetime for both Hope and Deke. So how will Hope make her final decision? It looks like Hope will finally sign her name and officially sign a new contract with Logan. She is going to take the leap. And that news is going to bring a massive celebration. Liam, Katie, and Bill Spencer are going to be celebrating like they just won the lottery. Bill loves a good corporate victory, especially when it is a direct hit against Ridge and the Forresters. He will probably pop the most expensive champagne he owns. While Donna watches in horror. Poor Donna. She warned Katie to back off before she ignited an even worse family feud with Brooke. She told her that business might be business, but Brooke won't see it that way. But Katie didn't listen. She never does when she feels she has something to prove. Brooke is going to take this as a massive personal attack. Brooke is going to absolutely explode when she finds out her sister stole her daughter's talent. And let's not even get started on Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Steffy is already dealing with so much garbage at the office. She has the whole Ivy Forrester nightmare happening. Remember Ivy intercepting Electra's letter to Will? Daphne and Dylan exposed all of that. Ivy is facing severe backlash, and Steffy is seriously contemplating firing her. Electra even threatened to quit if Steffy doesn't throw Ivy out of the company. So Steffy is stressed. And now, she is going to lose Hope's line to a rival company? Steffy is going to blow her top. The fallout at Forrester Creations is going to be legendary. Meanwhile, let's digress a little bit from the corporate boardroom. There is going to be a huge party at Bikini Bar because Deacon has officially reopened it. Deacon reopening Bikini Bar is exactly the kind of nostalgic fun we need right now on this show. A party at Bikini Bar? A party. It just sounds like a recipe for disaster, especially with everything else going on in these characters' lives. Deacon is moving forward with Taylor Hayes, hoping his Sheila Carter problems are finally behind him. But we all know Sheila is lurking. Sheila is always lurking in the shadows. She's plotting for May sweeps, guys. Who really believes Sheila will just let Deacon and Taylor be happy? Nobody. But back to the younger crowd at the party. At this Bikini Bar reopening, Will is going to use the games and the party atmosphere as a way to get closer to Electra. He's hoping to solidify their reunion. After all that insane drama with Ivy trying to keep them apart, Will is trying to fix things. Dylan made such a devastating decision to leave Will's place. She gave up her own happiness and told Will to go repair the damage with Electra. Sidney Bullock has been playing Dylan so well, guys. Frankly, how can Will possibly want the stuck-up and controlling Electra instead of the sweet former schoolteacher Dylan? It boggles my mind. But here we are. Will is determined to win Electra back. Will sees a bright future for them. A really, really bright future. He wants to repair the damage Ivy caused. However, there is a huge obstacle standing in his way. R.J. Forrester. R.J. still wants to get Electra for himself. Oh yeah, Jay has been bad-mouthing the Spencers to Brooke, kissing Electra's hands, and acting all arrogant with those Massimo Marone jeans kicking in. R.J. has been telling Electra that she deserves better than a Spencer. He appreciates her genius as a designer. Electra even admitted that without Ivy and Quinn Fuller before her, there would be no foundation for her designs. So Electra is feeling vulnerable. And Jay is swooping right in. He is aggressive, arrogant, and channeling his grandfather in the worst ways. Jay and Will already got into a physical scuffle at Forrester Creations over this whole mess. Now they are going to be at a party together? At Bikini Bar? With Electra caught right in the middle? Yeah, that's going to get messy. Really messy. I wouldn't be surprised if another punch is thrown. And while all this is happening, my heart just breaks for Carter and Daphne. They are facing such severe personal struggles with their fears of infertility. It's such a stark contrast to the wild party at Bikini Bar and the vicious corporate takeovers. Daphne was so righteous when she helped take down Ivy, but behind closed doors, she is deeply discouraged and anxious. I really hope the writers give them a break, but knowing this show, they will probably have to look into surrogacy or adoption, which will just bring more drama. These are the predictions we have for Monday, and we wanted to share and discuss them with you guys. It's a lot to process. The corporate battles, the love triangles, the family feuds. It's exhausting, but we just can't look away. Will Hope regret her choice? Will the Logan family survive this? Let me know what you think in the comments.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.